trumpet slays the drums, here he comes. Hopalong Cassidy, here he comes.
Hoppy, I'm kind of worried.
All right, let it out. What have you done now?
Oh, it's not me. It's California I'm worried about.
California? What's the matter with him?
Well, I don't like to carry tales, but he says he's going to do a little gambling and drinking.
He's been saying that for years, but he's never done it. He'll be around when we want him.
Well, maybe so, but there's a first time for everything, and right now he's on his way downtown.
He is, huh? Well, maybe we better see what our friend's up to. California had completely disappeared. Well, so far you're wrong. California must have crawled off someplace to take a nap.
There's still another place down the street.
We'll take a look.
You think that could be California?
Hard to tell. He once said if he ever got started, he'd be a rootin' tootin' terror. Let's find out. Somebody sure fixed this place up.
Hoppy, lucky. Name your own poison and join your old pal, California.
How much have you had to drink?
Oh, 3, 4 bottles maybe? Can't drink too much of the stuff. Bubbles get up your nose and tickle.
Bubbles? What are you drinking?
Sarsaparilla.
Well, I tell you, he's all right.
Oh, no, I ain't, Hoppy. I came in here to get some of the real stuff, but guess kind of lost my nerve.
Yeah.
But someday I'm gonna taste it. And when I do, I'm gonna be a rip snort.
Oh, what happened? We thought you were mixed up in all this.
Oh, there? I don't know what happened. I was standing here drinking my sarsaparilla when all of a sudden things started busting wide open. And everybody ducked. Everybody except me. I'm used to bar fights. I ain't afraid of nothing. Besides, I just paid for my sarsaparilla, and there ain't no critter gonna stop me from drinking it. I ain't long for this world.
It was Miss Abbott, the school teacher, and she was fighting mad. That's all right, folks. You won't be bothered anymore.
The back of my head's all sticky. It's a leaking. Is it blood, Hoppy?
No, it's applesauce.
Applesauce? You ain't insinuating in my head.
What happened here? Oh, come on, speak up.
I don't know, Mr. Mawson. I was standing here running a game, and all of a sudden we were attacked.
Attacked?
Yes, sir.
I leave the place for half an hour and look what happens. Somebody's trying to ruin my opening night. Well, who did it? Say something.
Well, we don't know, boss. But if I were you, I'd ask Dink Davis about it.
Davis.
I told you I heard him say last night this town wasn't big enough to hold both of you.
Well, we'll see about that.
Hey, what's going on here, Mawson?
Hello, Sheriff. Well, as usual, you're a little late.
Yeah, well, I had to stop and lock up the jail.
Why? There's nothing in it but mice?
Say, now, don't you be flip. I'm the sheriff around here, and I want to know what goes on.
So do I. And I'm not waiting for you to find out. Come on, get moving. Clean this place up. We're still in business, and we're going to stay there. Come on.
Oh, he sure is mad.
If you owned this place, wouldn't you be sore, too?
That man that was talking about, seems I've heard his name before. What was it? Dink Davis?
Yeah, that's right. I know him by sight. He owns the other saloon down the street, the Big Dome. I know this is none of our business, but there's going to be trouble. And usually where there's trouble, somebody gets hurt.
You got any ideas, Hoppy?
Maybe. I'll let you know when I get back. I'm going to have a talk with somebody. You two wait here. How do you do, Miss Abbott? My name is Hopalong Cassidy.
Well, I can't do anything about that. Why don't you have it changed?
Well, the Hopalong's a nickname. My real name is Bill.
William would be the proper pronunciation for that. Now, just how did you happen to know my name? I don't think I've seen you here before.
No, you haven't, but I've seen you.
Well, what is it you want?
I'd like the answer to a very puzzling question.
It's a pleasant surprise to meet a man in this town who wants to learn anything other than how to play poker. What is your question?
Just why do you throw apples and break windows? Do you mind if I speak to Mawson? Of course, it may not do any good, but sometimes a man can be a little more convincing than a woman.
You mean that you're a better shot than I am with an apple?
Not exactly with an apple.
Now, whoever could be doing that?
Just goes to show you how much trouble can be started by an apple.
Seemed like a bad day for saloons. Now the big dome was getting it.
Well, that about evens things up. That's one way of making Dink Davis see the light and feel the fresh air.
Well, from the sound of things, you must have done a pretty good job.
He breaks 2 of our windows, we break all of his. That's a fair exchange.
Set him up, Mike.
Too bad you wasn't there for all the fun, boss.
Yes, I'd like to see his face when he finds his place all messed up.
I think you know I said this town wasn't big enough to hold both of us, Mawson.
Sorry to see you leave, Davis. I always kind of like competition, even the cheap kind.
It won't be cheap when you get through paying for it. What's the idea of breaking up my saloon?
You broke up mine, didn't you?
You're crazy. I've never been inside this joint.
That's a lie.
Take that back, Mawson, or I'll...
Take it easy, gentlemen. I don't like to interfere, but one of you's liable to get hurt, and that might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Hopalong Cassidy. I'd like to have a talk with you two before you try to kill each other.
I can handle my business without your help. I got guns to prove it.
Maybe so, but here's 2 more that could make a mighty fine argument out of that.
Thanks, boys.
I don't get your angle, but you say you've got something on your mind?
That's right. Now, if you call off your men, we'll talk it over.
All right, boys.
Go ahead.
Let's have it.
I take it you two don't care too much for each other, and there's been a little window breaking around here today.
Sure, I broke up his place, but not till after he broke up mine.
I told you before I didn't do it.
He's telling the truth, Mawson.
How do you know?
Because I happen to know who did it.
Who?
Well, I can't very well mention the name. All I hope to do is maybe keep you two from killing each other for no good reason.
Could it be your own name you wouldn't be mentioning?
Yeah, who are you covering up for if it isn't yourself?
I said I couldn't mention the person.
Listen, mister, you've stuck your neck out and your mouth open. And now I'm going to know the reason. Well, what's the answer?
Right here, Mr. Mawson. I thought William would come here to protect me, and that's just what I didn't want.
William? Who's William?
I guess she means Hoppy.
But that ain't his right name. It's Bill.
Now, look here, Miss Abbott. This ain't no time for you to come around here and do a lot of talking.
I'm not going to do a lot of talking. My argument with you is past that stage. I broke your windows, Mr. Mawson, and I intend to keep on breaking them until you close this place up. There isn't much more. He knows very well that we can't run our school as long as this place casts a shadow over it.
Maybe you'd like me to tear it down.
I'd like nothing better. But I know you won't, so I've started doing it my own way. That's why I wanted to be sure that you knew who broke your windows and why.
You come around here again and do any damage and
I'm not afraid of you, Mawson. And tomorrow I'll prove it by calling a mass meeting of the decent citizens of this town. Then we'll see whether it's the 3 R's that I teach, or whether you've changed them to rye, rabble, and roulette.
I wouldn't have missed that for a $5 stack of chips. I'm not afraid of you, you big, bad saloon keeper.
One more crack like that and
You won't do anything, except maybe a little homework on that lesson the school marm just gave you. Well, so long, Mawson. Come on, boy.
Here is right.
Cassidy.
Yes?
Hello.
I'm Lola Blair. I work for Steve Mawson. I guess you know that.
Lucky sure knows it.
Keep quiet.
You seem to be concerned about Miss Abbott's welfare.
That's right.
Oh, I'm afraid she's going to be in serious trouble.
Well, what's happened now?
Well, last night I overheard some of Mawson's men talking to him, and they told him he ought to run her out of town. I thought you should know this and perhaps warn her.
Well, thank you very much, miss. So that's Miss Lola, huh?
She's all right. She's all for us.
Yeah, and you're all for Miss Lola.
We'd better stop by the schoolhouse and see Miss Abbott. Where's your teacher this morning, children?
We're waiting for her. She hasn't come to school yet.
Has she ever been late before?
Oh, no, sir. We get stood in the corner if we're late. But I guess maybe she won't do that to herself.
No, I guess she wouldn't. Well, I'm sure she'll be back soon. In the meantime, you think you can get along all right without her?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out where she lives and go to her house. Lucky, you go back up the main street and see if you can find anybody that's seen her this morning.
Right, Hop.
You go back to the Gold Mill and hang around the bar. You might learn something. Anyhow, we'll meet there later. What'd you find out?
Nothing, except I'm getting mighty tired of this sarsaparilla.
Nobody's seen Miss Abbott since yesterday.
Well, I think I found out all that's necessary. Miss Abbott wasn't home, but she had been, and she'd had company.
What do you mean?
There were several chairs and a lamp overturned. She must have put up a terrific fight before they took her away.
Ah, that lady couldn't fight a head cold.
No, she's got a lot more courage than some men I know.
What you gonna do?
I want to have a talk with Mawson.
He won't admit anything.
I know that. But I can at least accuse him, and that'll start something. Right now, that's all I want. Let's have a talk with you, Mawson.
So you're back again. Well, go ahead. I'm listening.
Miss Abbott isn't at school today.
Well, now, what do you think of that? I'll tell you something. I didn't go to school today either.
So I see. Maybe you did go to her house, say, last night.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Miss Abbott. She's missing.
What would that mean to me?
Might mean a lot to you. Seems that you're the one that has the most reason to get rid of her.
Are you insinuating that...
I'm not insinuating anything. I'm asking a question. Where's Miss Abbott?
I don't know where she is, but I know where I wish she was. And that goes for you, too.
That bullet only burned your hand, Mawson, and I hope I never have to come any closer. In the meantime, I'm staying around town till somebody remembers where they misplaced that schoolteacher.
Was it Dad?
Well, don't stand around there. Do something. Get a pan of water. Right, boss.
That sure was fast shooting, Hoppy.
Yeah, and fast talking, too. You know, Mawson had plenty of reason to be sore at me.
Yeah, and your head would have been a lot sorer if you hadn't nicked him in time. What do we do?
I'm going to school where I can learn a few things.
To school?
Children, your teacher won't be here today, but this school has to keep running for a lot of reasons. I had a little concentrating to do myself, and I couldn't think of a better place to do it than in a schoolroom. Now, suppose I assign you some lessons, and we'll all settle down to some nice, quiet work. Let's see. Do you all have your history books, children?
Yes, teacher.
That's fine. What is it?
I'm thirsty. Can I get a drink?
Oh, yes. Go right ahead.
I'd found a band from a high-priced cigar in Miss Abbott's home, and it had given me an idea.
Well, how about you, Sonny? Young man, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Indian.
An Indian? Why?
My pop says the country's in bad shape, so we should give it back to the Indians. That way I'd be getting some.
I don't know. If we keep on with what we are doing to it, the Indians won't want it back. How about you?
Me? I'm gonna run a saloon.
A saloon?
Sure, like my old man.
What is your name?
Dinky Davis. Only Ma calls me Stinky, so she can tell me from Pa.
I see. I've heard of your dad. What about you, son?
I'm gonna be a bear hunter like my big brother. See? All I need now is a gun.
Well, that's a great business, but I didn't know there were any bear around here.
Sure. Way up in the hills, there's plenty. Just a week ago, I went with my brother, and he got 2 of them by the old Mawson cabin.
You mean Steve Mawson?
Yeah, but it's just a shack. Don't reckon he uses it much.
Oh, is it very far from here?
No, but it's a hard ride, way up to the end of Tuttle Creek.
Oh, what direction is that?
You know Dark Canyon?
The description of the Lawson cabin made it sound like a perfect hideout. We left California behind with instructions to keep his eyes and ears wide open.
There it is.
Think there are any guards around?
Well, there must be if they got Miss Abbott here. Let's put our horses over here. He's asleep. Let's try the door on the other side.
Well, close the door before I catch my death of cold.
Hello, Miss Abbott.
William, I had a feeling you'd come. Thanks. Now, will you please untie these ropes? I feel like a pullet trussed up for roasting.
Not so loud, they'll hear you. You all right?
Oh, certainly.
Well, that come from the shack.
Thanks, Miss Abbott.
Oh, it was nothing, William.
He sure is out cold.
Oh, that's nothing new for him. He was unconscious 15 years ago when he was a pupil of mine.
Hoppy, 2 men are rushing the house.
Come on, get in. Get down in the corner.
Hurt bad? Yeah, they just grazed my shoulder and knocked me down. I don't know who's in there with her, but they ain't getting out now.
Lucky. We got one more chance. Miss Abbott, hand me that rifle, will you, please? You take her and go out the back door, and I'll meet you where we left the horses.
Sticking out the window. You must have got the fellow that was shooting it because it ain't doing any shooting now.
There's no more firing. Let's move in.
comes Hop.
Here's a horse for you, Miss Abbott.
I am not getting up on that, or any other animal.
Well, it's a long walk over this kind of country.
I don't care. I can... how long?
It's about 6 miles.
6 miles?
Mm-hmm.
Well, no man ever defeated me. I don't know why a horse should. Now, you two turn your backs while I get aboard.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Mawson.
What's on your mind?
Oh, a couple of things. Mind if I sit down? We're overlooking this. Red Lion plays on the black tent.
Thanks, but I think I can play this game without your help.
Maybe. But there's another game you might need my help in.
What's that?
Let's call it the Abbott game. People are beginning to talk.
Get to the point.
Everyone knows there's a feud on between you and the old girl. So when she disappears, what do you expect people to think?
I don't know anything about it.
No? Well, I do. I know where she is.
Where?
In your cabin up in the mountains.
You're out of your mind.
No, I'm not. Sit down. I know what I'm talking about. I've got a proposition to offer you.
Go on.
Close up this place and leave town. If you don't, this town might get rough with you. I tell what I know.
Davis, I ought to kill you for this.
I wouldn't do that, Mawson. We thought we'd drop in for a few minutes. Miss Abbott was very anxious to see you, gentlemen.
Well, what have you got to say for yourself?
Now get this straight, Miss Abbott. I don't know what happened to you, and whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
Then why was I taken to your cabin?
I can't answer that.
What's the use of lying, Mawson? How did she get up there if you didn't take her? I've just been telling him I knew what he'd done. Maybe it's better you settle this whole thing instead of me.
I intend to do that, Davis. Now, suppose you tell us how you knew where Miss Abbott was.
Well, I knew there was bad feeling between them. I sympathized with the schoolmarm. I'm a father. I don't like the idea of this place being practically on the school grounds, even though I run a saloon myself. One of my boys saw Mawson enter the Abbott woman's house last night.
That's the last lie you'll ever tell me.
Wait a minute. Stop it, both of you. Well, I guess that ought to prove what I've been trying to tell you. I had him trailed up to his place, and I know the whole layout. I was trying to talk reason to him when you came in. Well, I guess I'm all through now.
You certainly are, Davis. If you have to smoke cigars, you should be more careful where you throw the bands.
What do you mean?
I found one of those bands on Miss Abbott's living room floor this morning.
A lot of folks smoke the same brand.
Not around here, they don't. I found out you had those cigars sent to you from Waco. Davis, you abducted Miss Abbott.
That's crazy. Why should I?
Because you found a chance to make Mawson the goat. You figured everybody in town thought he was mad enough to do most anything to her. You also knew about that shack of his. It was a perfect setup to frame him, but it didn't work, Davis.
All right. You were smart enough to find out about it. I'll see if you're smart enough to hold me here. First one that makes a move or pulls a gun is going to get it.
Hey, come on. Yes, you're late again, Sheriff.
Oh, no, I'm not.
What do you mean?
Well, you forget that I'm also the undertaker in this town. All right, boys.
Thanks, Cassidy. I was in a pretty tough spot.
You're still going to be in a tough spot if you don't make peace with Miss Abbott.
Now, Miss Abbott, I don't want any more trouble, but I can't move this building and you can't move your school. Tell you what, I don't think Davis needs his saloon any longer. I'll buy it for you. It'll make a fine school.
Well, that sounds like a good deal, Miss Abbott.
Yes, William. Your offer for the new Mawson Elementary School is accepted. And gratefully. My goodness, those children. I forgot all about them.
There he goes on his way down the moonlit trail to where cowboys race. Hopalong Cassidy, trumpets, blares the drums, here he comes. Hopalong Cassidy, here he comes.
Are you sure we're on the right road, Dad?
Why, certainly, my child. It's the only one. We must be getting close to our place now. Let me take a look at the map. What did I do with that map? Put it here somewhere now. Where?
Here it is, Bart.
All right, my child. Thank you. Now, let's see here. Ah, there we are. At the Bar 20 property, we turn left.
Oh, I didn't know it was that far.
Well, you're in the Great West now, Ann. Not New England. Paradise Ranch. Why, the name alone brings to mind the picture of clear, limpid streams, lush meadows where contented cows wait to be milked by happy, singing cowboys.
And a certain retired professor can add to his collection of,
Shh.
Howdy, pretty face. You're new around here, aren't you?
Yes, my father and I are on our way out to our new ranch, the Paradise.
Oh, then you must be the Larson girl. I'm Dale Martin. How'd you like me to show you the way? I'm a right good one-armed driver.
No, please give me my reins and go away.
A spunky little rascal, aren't you?
Open your eyes now, miss. You apparently haven't driven very much.
No, but I intend to learn as soon as we get to our new ranch.
New ranch around here?
Yes, it's called the Paradise Ranch. Dad just bought it and we're on our way out there now.
Oh.
Well, what's the matter?
Nothing, Miss...
Larson, Ann Larson. My father's Professor Alonzo Larson of Scripsdale College. That is, he was until he retired last winter. Oh, he's not far from here. He'll be looking for me.
Well, I'll help you find him. I'd like to have a talk with him anyway.
All right. Thank you.
Any signs of Hoppy looking?
No, he's probably off someplace rounding up strays.
Some folks never know when to quit work and eat. Now, me...
Oh, the only reason you eat so is you can take that fool tonic.
Tain't showing you know it. Son, this tonic's done me plenty of good.
Let him know.
The voice came from over here.
Take it easy, Pop. I'll get you.
introductions completed, the professor happily told us of his purchase. But I knew from the start that he had been swindled by a smart land shark.
Come on here, boy. Get it there. Pretty bad now, but you might fix her up with some female doodads.
But how are we going to make a living here?
Well, before we go off the deep end, let's take a look at that map here and see what you bought.
Yes, the map. What do I do with that?
Here, Dad.
Oh, yes, thank you, my dear. Here it is.
The area outlined in red is ours.
Just what I thought. I was almost sure of it.
What is it, Hoppy?
That box canyon, it is on the Paradise.
Those are the rocks we climbed to find those 3 strays last fall.
Yeah, and Hoppy get lost for a couple of hours. I remember.
Oh, I didn't get lost. I just found something and I was taking a good look at it.
What'd you find, Mr. Cassidy?
Traces of silver.
Silver? Well, then we're rich.
It's nothing to get excited about. It might be a little and it might be a lot. Silver lies pretty deep. It's much harder to get out than gold.
What's the use of thinking about it? Looney's broke, and we couldn't scare up enough money to start tunneling, even if it was good ore.
Pretty tough, isn't it, Hoppy?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for everything you've done for us. But I guess we ought to try to get some of our money back and go east.
That Bentley won't give up a cent.
Well, then I guess we'll just have to stay here and try to get along somehow.
Maybe I can find the answer.
Where are you going?
I'm going to town. You two boys stay here and see what you can do for the
You get something in mind, Hoppy?
Don't you need us?
Not this time. It's nothing like that. This is just a nice, friendly business trip. I had made the professor's problem my problem. So I rode into town to see Mr. Waite, the local banker.
Mr. Cassidy, what can I do for you?
I'd like to have a talk with you if you're not too busy.
Well, come on inside. Never too busy to talk to my friends. Have a cigar?
No, thanks. I never use them.
Now, don't tell me you're here to borrow money for the bar 20.
Oh, no. The bar 20 is doing all right. It's the Paradise I want it for.
The Paradise? Well, that belongs to Bentley.
It did. He just sold it to a very good friend of mine.
Oh, too bad.
What would you say if I told you there was silver on that land?
There are traces of silver in all the hills around here.
This is not just a trace. I have reason to believe it's a whole ledge.
What? You must be out of your mind. Where is it?
I'll be glad to show it to you. It's right on the Paradise.
Well, I'd certainly like to see it. And I'll bring an assayer along with me. If the thing's as good as you say, we'll talk business.
Fine, that's all I ask.
If you're right about this, what a laugh it'll be on Bentley.
Yeah. Well, so long.
Goodbye.
Well, if it ain't little pretty face herself.
Please step aside. I don't wish to speak to you.
Oh, now, don't be coy.
Out of the way.
Who do you think you're talking to, Sonny?
Stop it, both of you.
Who's your playmate, Lucky?
Just a fellow that's going to get himself in a lot of trouble if he doesn't stay away from me.
Oh, forget it. By the way, what are you doing in town?
Miss Ann needed supplies.
Well, you better get what you want and let's get back to the Paradise. I have some interesting news.
What's the matter? Something wrong? We made a mistake, Bentley, not hanging on to the Paradise property. What do you mean, mistake? Cassidy says there's a big silver deposit on it. What?
How do you know he ain't just trying to get you to buy it?
You don't know much about Cassidy. If he says there's silver there, I'll gamble he's right. And we let it slip out of our hands for a measly $5,000. Oh, stop whining. We still have a chance to come out ahead. Hurry out to the ranch before Cassidy gets there and buy it back from the professor.
Well, good afternoon, Professor.
It was good till now.
Bentley ain't talking to you. Dry up.
Mr. Bentley, I wonder you had the effrontery to come here after the way you cheated me on this property.
No, Professor, it's just a misunderstanding. Let's go inside. I'll explain the whole thing to you.
Don't believe a word he says, Looney. He's a low down.
Well, never mind him. I can clear it all up.
Looney!
Professor, I never could have sold this broken down place. I had no idea it was in such a bad condition. Well, the only thing I can do is refund every penny of your money right now.
Why, this is most unexpected and quite generous of you.
Not at all. I'm just an honest man. I'd like to have the sales agreement first. Please.
Why, certainly, of course. I've got it right here. Let me see.
Hoppy! What's the matter with you? Bentley's here.
Bentley?
Yeah.
Well, hurry up and find it.
You know, I don't think I like your attitude.
Listen, you old fossil, dig up that deed pronto or...
Or what? You're not thinking of selling, are you, Professor? Keep your hand off that gun, you'll live longer. Now clear out of here, both of you. And keep off this property.
Go on.
Remember what I said.
Papers are all ready just to fill in the amounts.
Oh, fine. Well, I think 10,000 will take care of things until the mill starts paying us off.
Better make it 15 just to be sure. I'll deposit the money to Professor Larson's account. Just as a matter of form, I've had to make out 3 notes for 30, 60, and 90 days against the property.
30 days? That's crowding it pretty close, isn't it?
Well, that's the usual time.
Well, that's only fair, isn't it, Hoppy?
Well, I guess we can get out enough more in 30 days to meet the first payment.
Which will be due at exactly 12 o'clock, the first of next month.
You businessmen are really exacting.
There are such things as extensions, you know.
I'm sure we won't need one with Mr. Cassidy handling affairs.
Well, I'm sure you won't. Here, Professor, sign these, please.
In the 3 weeks that had passed, our progress at the mine had been more than satisfactory.
Wish that man from the smelter would hurry up and get here.
Oh, you'll be here all right. I gave him a sample of our best ore.
You know, Hoppy, I can hardly believe all is happening to Dad and you.
Well, it couldn't happen to nicer people. So Lucky says.
What's happened now? Another accident? You get hurt? Timber's let loose and brought down a big rock on my leg.
Yeah, something's always happening around here. It's a cinch, man. I'm quitting. You guys know what's good for you. You'll quit, too. I'm with you, Buck. It's a hard-luck job. Looks like it.
I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to quit,
Just
too.
a minute, boys, before you start talking about quitting. Accidents happen every place.
Yeah, but not so often.
Yeah, but most of these have been due to carelessness.
That's right, they have.
True enough. I know tending bar and punching cattle is more in your line of work. But you're all doing fine. You're learning the job. Now, why don't you go back and go to work and just be a little more careful?
Well, let's go back, boys. That sounds all right.
Thanks, boys.
That's reasonable now.
What about you?
Oh, we'll stick along.
All right, but you better take care of that leg.
Hoppy! Hoppy! Hoppy, Mr. Radley's here.
How are you, Mr. Radley? Glad to see you.
How's everything going?
Well, we had a little trouble with hard rock formation, but we should start getting productive ore out any day now.
I'm glad to hear it. I checked our engineer and assayer's report, and I'm authorized to contract for your entire output. How soon can you start shipping ore to us?
Well, we'll have to start within a week. We've got a $5,000 note that's due at noon on the 1st.
Well, I'll deposit $5,000 in your local bank. You can draw on it to the full amount, subject, of course, to your first delivery of ore to the mill. We have to be sure you'll be able to make delivery.
Oh, don't you worry. You'll get the ore all right.
Good. Well, I'll have the papers drawn up and bring them to the house for Professor Larson's signature this evening.
I'll go tell Dad. Bye, Mr. Radley.
Thanks. See you later.
the matter?
Everything. We hit solid rock. There's no telling how thick it is or what's beyond it until we dig into it.
Where are they going?
I've been suspicious of those two all along. The Bentley more than likely to give them the bad news.
Yes, well, they haven't got anything to tell. Lucky and I were the only ones in the tunnel when we hit the rock.
We came right out to look for you.
Nevertheless, everybody in town will know about it by morning. Let's have a look.
Well, here's Buck and Sam. They ought to know something.
Well, Bradley from the smelter company was there. He told them that the money would be in your bank, Wade, when they made delivery of the ore to the mill.
Can they get as much as they need in a week?
Yeah, easy.
They couldn't if there happened to be, say, a cave-in at the mine.
Well, let's get that signed. I'd like to start back to town right away.
Right. Ann, where's your father?
Oh, he in California slipped out right after supper.
Where's the professor?
Oh, he's down near the mine, studying the peculiarities of the striga...
The who?
That's it, Hoppy, the owl. Say, why didn't you lock the tool shed?
Don't tell me what to do. I'm sure I locked it. I know my job.
Doggone it, I see you didn't.
Never mind. I'll go lock the tool shed and see if I can find the professor before he gets mixed up with that striga... who? The owl.
There was plenty of time to get away.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hey, you two! Wait a minute!
Dynamite. The mine. Dynamite.
Hoppy, what happened? Stay back, dynamite.
Who's dead? Oh, that's him. Oh, Dad!
Try to slide out. A little more. A little more.
Get out. Get out, Hoppy. Get out while you get a chance. Dynamite.
Come on.
You all right, Looney?
Dad!
Yeah, he's all right. Give him a hand, Lucky.
How about you, Hoppy?
Oh, I'm all right, but Sam was killed with that dynamite he planted.
Looks as though that contract won't do you much good now, Cassidy.
I still want to sign the contract. We'll go in there the first thing in the morning and see how bad off we are.
You waste your time, I'm afraid.
We'll see. The explosion had revealed a vein of silver, rich beyond our dreams.
Biggest day's work ever done. Yes, I don't doubt. Whatever thought we'd make it. Well, we're set now.
Boys, everything's working out fine. Looks like we'll roll right on time. I want you all to get a good night's sleep. We'll finish loading the first thing in the morning. It's a long ways to the mill.
We got to get there on time, ain't that right, boys?
That's right.
Come on, boys.
All right, let it roll. With ordinary luck, we could make it to the smelter in plenty of time. But I wasn't discounting what Bentley and his men might try.
Guessed us.
This time, I got another idea. Follow me.
I saw them make a break for the rocks above the pass, and I knew they were not giving up yet.
Here they come now. All right, what about it? Let's block the road with some of these rocks.
Break! Here come the wagons now, Lucky. Stop the last one and have the men help you. I'm going after Bentley.
Right, Hobby.
Fine, just as we planned. You might as well notarize that conveyance back to me right now and get it over with.
Oh, let's be legal about this. They still have 15 minutes to pay off the note.
Make you a little bet. It'll be closer to 15 hours than 15 minutes before Cassidy gets here.
I'll take that bet, Bentley. $5,000 worth. Get your hands up.
Why, I thought you said...
Never mind that. Get out the money the smelter agent deposited with you and be quick about it. I'd warned Wade to be at the smelter by 12 o'clock. And the ore was there, with minutes to spare. Wait, I'll trouble you for that $5,000. Here you are, Professor. Pay Wade the money you owe him on that note.
Here, you. You hear a done ya? You leech.
I'll take the note, too.
You can't get away with this, Cassidy. I'll have you sent to jail for kidnapping me if it's the last thing I ever do.
If I go to jail, I'm going to have a lot of company after what I heard between you and Bentley last night.
Never mind. I know when I'm licked. What do you want me to do? I'm an old man.
Stop sniveling, you old bloodsucker. I'm sorry I ever got mixed up with you.
It was your idea as much as mine.
I'll give you two a better chance than you've ever given anyone else. You got 24 hours to clear out of this district before the decent people find you and ride you out on a rail. That goes for the rest of your henchmen, too.
All right. You win. Come on, Bentley.
Here he comes, here he comes. There's the trumpets, there's the drums, here he comes. Hopalong Cassidy, here he comes.
See why we had to come all the way down to the border to buy fancy cattle. There's plenty of good ones up our way.
Maybe the ones in Silver City's a special breed, eh, Hoppy?
You're right about that, California. Now that we've passed the last big town and all the pretty girls that ask questions, I'll break down.
Then we're not out to buy cattle?
No, I want to find out where that counterfeit bill and a lot more like it comes from. You see, Uncle Sam's kind of selfish. He likes to make his own.
Looks good to me.
That's the trouble. It looks too good.
And you figure maybe they're made in Silver City, huh?
Well, all the evidence points there. You see...
Why, that's a girl driving.
Well, those horses are out of control. Let's head them off. Miss.
And no thanks to you. Of all the high-handed interfering, who asked you to stop this coach?
But the horses were running away.
Indeed, they were not. I was just getting them under control when you came along.
Our mistake. I hope you'll forgive us.
Well, if you gentlemen will step aside, I'll be on my way. Giddy up.
Whoa, what you trying to do? Go 4 ways at once?
You got your lines tangled up there. Really, you're in no condition to drive, Miss.
I guess not, but I've got to get to Silver City fast, and the driver's down here drunk. I've got to get my sister-in-law to a doctor. She's really sick. Nora, what's happened?
Didn't I tell you it was a gal? Look at that pretty red hair.
It's all right, Mary. We'll be in Silver City soon. I'll get your doctor right away. Very tired.
That driver's out like a light. Good for 12 hours sleep.
You see?
Well, you better get in there with her. One of us will drive.
There's another drunk in there. We'd better roust him out.
That drunk, as you call him, happens to be her husband and my brother.
All right, miss, get in. California, get up there and drive. I'll ride ahead and line up a doctor.
I could drive as well as California.
Well, you can ride along to the side of the young lady and keep her company. But remember, no romancing.
Oh, Hoppy.
Beat you again, Doc. Pay up.
I almost seem to be playing the wrong cards with you.
You better stick to your pill rolling, Doc.
I'm looking for a doctor.
Who for?
There's a sick woman coming in on the stage. She'll need help right away.
Well, I'm Dr. White. I'll go and meet her.
Sit down, Doc. We're playing cards. And you, take her back to the junction. I don't want any women in my hotel. They cause too much trouble.
This lady is too sick to travel any farther. You coming, Doc? The stage is about due.
Pete.
You're pretty handy with your fists, mister. My name's Mortigan. I own the saloon across the street. How'd you like to work for me?
No, thanks. My name is Cassidy, and cattle buying's my business.
Where are rooms?
Look, miss, I'm the owner of this hotel. I was just explaining to your friend that you'll have to go back to the junction. All our rooms are full.
Well, then you'll have to put someone out because my sister-in-law can't travel any farther tonight.
I'm afraid she'll have to. And I'm not putting anybody out.
Very well. If there are no rooms upstairs, we'll just camp right here in the lobby. Boy, you get some pillows and a couple of blankets. And hurry up.
Wait. This lady is really quite ill, Mortigan. She can have my room.
Well, thank you, Doctor. I'm glad to know there's one human being here.
Never argue with a lady, Mortigan. You always lose.
You don't know me. I never lose.
Service! Service!
All filled up, mister.
My wife's here, my poor sick wife. Where'd you put her?
That's the sick woman's husband, Murray.
Murray?
That's me, Sid Murray, formerly of Boston, now of Silver City. Pleased to meet you, gentlemen.
All right, let them stay tonight. But you and the ladies are taking the stage out of here tomorrow.
Oh, no, we're not. We own a mine here, the Silver Bell Mine. Did you ever hear the Silver Bell?
Never. You're on the wrong track. There's no Silver Bell Mine in this district.
You can't fool me. I know it's here. It's a rich mine. I'm a rich man.
How'd they trace this stuff to the shanty town, Hoppy?
Well, the government didn't know where to look for a while until they got a letter from someone here.
Did the letter have a signature on it?
Oh, no, certainly not. The man that wrote it was too smart to do that. It only had one bill in it, and on the back of the letter was printed one word, Mortigan, and this drawing.
A star with a tail.
It's a comet.
And that's what we've got to watch for. Might be the name of a saloon around here, or a ranch, or most anything. We find that, and we find help.
We'll keep our eyes open.
Leave Lucky by himself for 1 minute, and he's in trouble.
You was right, Hoppy. He ain't growed up yet.
Well, I guess I didn't do so good.
Where's Murray?
Inside gambling.
I don't hear no riot. I'll bet someone dropped a gun on the floor.
You better go back to the hotel. We'll see what we can do with Murray.
He's pretty mean.
Maybe he'll mind his manners with grown-ups.
What happened? I didn't see. Who's the Duke?
What made him do it, Pete?
Well, liquor, I guess, and losing his money so fast. First thing I know, he pulled out his .45 and bang.
Is that how it happened?
Yeah.
Too bad he gave up so easily.
He didn't.
You trying to say he didn't shoot himself?
You call me a liar?
That man didn't have a chance to draw. His gun's still in its holster under his coat. Take a look, the right shoulder. He was evidently left-handed, so he carried his gun on the right side. So the gun in his right hand doesn't add up. All right, Brian, line up and we'll see whose holster's empty.
I'll check him over, Hoppy.
Get away from me.
Every holster's filled. What do you make of that?
Just a minute. Why do you take such an interest in the late gentleman's affairs?
We'll just say that I was a friend of his. And from the looks of things, he certainly needed one.
In that case, I'll be glad to tell you whose gun that is. It's mine. It's the gun we keep behind the bar. Murray picked it up and stuck it in his pocket when he first came in.
All right, let it go at that. It's a good story. Come on, California. I think we can stand some fresh air.
Just a minute, Doc. How soon will those women be able to travel? Mortigan wants them out.
You won't have to worry any more about Miss Murray, Pete. She's dead.
Well, we got this far without being shot at.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Mortigan may be too busy this morning to bother about us. Get down there.
See you in a couple of weeks. Take care. Hiya, boys. Hiya, George.
What do you make of that, Hoppy? They look too happy to be up to any good.
Look like tin-horn gamblers to me.
Get up. Get up. Get up.
What is it, a convention?
Come back inside. I think we found out how Mortigan spreads that homemade money.
How, Hoppy?
I'd say he sells it to those gamblers. They probably pay him a good price for it and still make a profit for themselves.
Maybe they tried to pass some of the stuff on Murray, and he kicked up a big fuss.
No, not him. He'd lost everything but that imaginary silver mine of his when I was there.
He sure thought he had one.
Maybe he did have.
You think somebody here jumped it?
Well, it's more than likely.
What do you figure we ought to do?
Well, now that we know how Morgan gets rid of that counterfeit money, our job is going to be to find out where he makes it. And I've got a hunch it's in that missing mine, wherever that is.
Well, what's our next move?
I'm going to have a talk with Nora about that mine. Leaving Lucky in California behind to await the possible appearance of the man who signed himself the Comet, I went looking for a trace of the Silver Bell mine. For a trail that seemed to lead nowhere, there were just too many fresh hoof prints.
The old fool won't run off again when I find him. Oh, John! John, where are you? Sure like to know how he got away so slick.
Timer. Take it easy. I'm not going to hurt you.
I'll go right back to work. I just want to get some air.
Well, that's all right with me.
Hey, you're a stranger, ain't you? You must be working for Morgan.
A long ways from it.
But only his men are allowed to come up this far. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a mine called the Silver Bell.
What do you want with the Silver Bell?
Well, I suppose to look it over for a friend of mine. Is it nearby?
Well, it isn't far, but you can't get near it.
Why not?
Well, Morgan has guards around all the time.
Guards?
Yeah.
Well, is he getting a lot of high-grade ore out of it?
No, there hasn't been any ore taken out of the Silver Bell since Morgan took it over 10 years ago.
I wonder what Morgan... I knew it. He's using that mine as a plant.
I didn't say anything about it. Don't you tell Longhorn. He'd kill me.
Well, that's why they shot young Murray. To keep him finding out about it.
Sid Murray? My boy? What are you saying?
Your boy? Well, you must be John Murray.
Yes, what Morgan's left of me. But tell me about my boy.
Try over this way.
Longhorn!
Quick, I'll get you down the hill. We can talk on the way.
I can hear something moving.
I'll get the horse. Wait a minute. Come back here.
I got him located over here.
You ought to chain him up like the boss used to do.
Lucky in California had invented an excuse for staying around town. They had bought the Chinese restaurant.
It's almost sunset. I wonder what they're going to do.
What can they do?
Here comes Doc White.
Get inside. Be busy. Howdy, Doc. We'll be able to get some home cooking here soon.
The Comet, eh?
Yeah, it's Cassidy's good luck sign.
Well, that's strange. Mine, too, in a way. See this?
California! I found him! California! I found the Comet. Look, California.
Doggone. Say, we've been hunting all over for you. Why didn't you give Hoppy or one of us a sign?
Well, I never dreamed. I thought you were outlaws.
Well, we couldn't go around asking.
Well, I shouldn't have been such a coward, but I was afraid my letter might have been stopped, and Morgan could have identified the writer.
Oh, wait till Hoppy hears about this in the morning.
In the morning?
Sit down, Doc. What do you have, Doc?
What's on the menu?
Beans and beans.
Killer beans?
Sun's down and your time's up, so start moving.
What are you talking about?
Oh, quit your stalling. Look, Doc, you're stringing with the wrong outfit. They're losers.
There's no need for violence. Let me go talk it over with Morgan.
Save your breath.
Do you think they're bluffing?
How should I know?
Well, they ain't moving out, so we're just gonna let them stay there. Spread out, boys, in case they decide to fight it out.
You will not endanger the lady's life with gunfire.
She's had her chance. What's the matter? You getting yellow?
No, but...
Well, then get over there and take orders.
The comment.
All right, boys, time's up. Let them have it.
Men, wait! Don't do any shooting!
I give up. Drop your gun.
Cassidy.
Look, it's Hoppy.
I must speak with you.
I'll talk to your boss. Get over there.
Were we glad to see you? You got here just in time.
For everyone except Doc White.
Doc, where does he fit in?
He's the comet man. That is, he was.
Where is he?
In the lunchroom, but he's done for.
Take these two over to Morgan. I want him to see them. Keep your eyes on them.
I hope they make a break.
But Dr. White, he was my friend. I should go to him.
Shut up. The score ain't settled yet.
Come on, get going.
Where is he?
Here he is.
Doc.
I didn't sign my name. I was a coward.
You've more than made up for it, Doc. Everything's all right now.
Did you find Morgan's plant?
I got close to it, but I'm going back with the boys.
Excellent. Delara, take care. Delara.
Hard to kill, aren't you?
Yeah. Too bad you're so short-handed down here.
I see what you mean. Where are the others?
They're out of it for keeps.
You win. What do you want?
I want half of what you got, including the mine setup.
I knew that was your game.
You're getting a break. I could count you out.
You're not going to.
No, I figure there's enough for both of us. I've got some ideas about branching out up there, too.
Good. There's room for improvement. I'd like to take you up there myself and show you the layout, but I've got some boys coming in on farming out some of the stuff.
Well, that's all right with me. Why not send Pete?
Fine, he's my right-hand man.
And don't forget we're partners in that money deal, too.
Sure, I'll see you're taken care of.
All right, boys, turn them loose. We're pals now.
Delara, I'm going to give you a chance to show how good you are.
I shall be glad to accept.
I want you to kill Cassidy. I don't care how you do it, but don't slip.
It will be a pleasure.
Let me see that gun. Not a shot fired. How do you alibi that, Delara?
I have reloaded.
Oh, no, you ain't. You ain't had a chance.
Speak up, Delara. Why didn't you shoot?
Maybe they're his pals, and that might include Cassidy.
That is not so. It is merely that I do not shoot at women. And Dr. White, he was my friend.
Maybe we better look you over. Search him, Pete. No, look him over first. Nothing here but money. A lucky piece. And use that myself.
What is it, a lucky number?
Not for Delara. It's his identification to the Mexican Federal Police.
He's resigning right now.
No, wait a minute.
Why?
It'd be better to make it look like an accident in case of a follow-up.
You mean with a gun in his hand like Murray?
Sure, that's the answer.
No good. Never was a smart trick. You do anything as stupid as that, and you'll have both governments on our necks. We'll let Delara ride out with us in the morning at sunup. A lot of accidents can happen on a trail. Or better yet, in a mine.
That's smart, Cassidy. I'm beginning to be glad you're in the game.
We'll do all right.
Here. Have a drink.
You can have mine, Pete.
One that ain't going any further. Let's take care of that right now.
I don't think so. Oh.
What you untying him for?
That's all right, California. He's a special deputy of the Mexican government. Here, gag him and tie him up. All right, Longhorn.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Hoppy! 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 This is an excellent counterfeit of a 20-peso note. Did you make this?
Unfortunately, I did.
Hoppy!
In here.
Mortigan and his men.
Mortigan, get in here. You got him boxed. There must be another way out of here. How did you get out, Murray?
I'll show you. Follow me.
So I see.
Well, how'd they get out of here? Well, look here.
Let's get going, boys.
Don't hurry, boys. The only place you're going is Leavenworth Prison. Drop your guns.
Come on, get back in there. Get going.
I guess what you said about Leavenworth goes for me, too.
No, I think in your case, the governments of both countries will be very lenient after they've heard all the details.
I'm certain it is so, but there will be a few questions.
All right, let's get back to town.
There he goes on his way down the moonlit trail to where cowboys race. Hopalong Cassidy. Here he comes, here he comes. There's the trumpets, there's the drums, here he comes. Hopalong Cassidy, here he comes.
Voices?
Yes. The spirits talk to me all the time. Yeah. Mm. Mrs. Ruth Baxter, daughter of Tom.
How do you do?
Howdy.
Poor thing, her father killed himself right here in this house.
My father did not commit suicide. You know he was murdered.
I'm only saying what the coroner said. Oh, we're wasting time talking about it. I'll go get Mr. Potter. Oh, here they are.
You must be California Carlson. My name's Potter.
I'm glad to know you, Mr. Potter, but I am Hopalong Cassidy. This is California.
Oh, how do you do?
Howdy, Mr. Potter.
This is Lucky Jenkins.
How do you do?
We're friends of California's.
I told the two strangers you'd let them stay. However, we are not prepared for them.
We can take care of them all, Matilda.
Thank you, Mr. Potter. I don't mean to intrude, but you see, I've always sort of looked out for California.
That's quite all right, Mr. Cassidy. There's no secrets. After you've cleaned up a bit, we'll have dinner. Then for the formality of the will. Matilda, show the gentleman to the master's bedroom.
Yes, Mr. Potter. The master's bedroom.
Well, see you later.
Right.
I'll bring our things.
Right.
Now, ain't that comfortable and restful?
Looks more like a zoo to me.
Oh, Mr. Hiram was a great hunter and a good shot.
Is that so?
Ain't that a wonderful bed?
Oh, it sure is. Is it the bed?
Yeah, both your cousins died in it.
Don't worry, there ain't nothing to be afraid of. I don't think.
Well, I hope you'll enjoy your stay with us.
Oh, I'm sure we will, especially Mr. Carlson.
Good.
Best meal I ever tasted.
Beats the stew and beans you cook.
You should try California's cooking sometime.
Yes, of course. Can we read the will now?
Just like all the rest, aren't you? Can't wait to see what you'll get.
If you'll all go in the library, we'll proceed as soon as the others arrive.
Have that repaired. No place of mine would be allowed to get in this condition.
Put that on your list.
Sure will.
Hello, Potter.
Hello, Phineas. This is another cousin, a beneficiary in the will, Mr. Phineas Phipps.
Glad to know all of you, I'm sure. Well, let's get on with it, Potter. I'm in a hurry. My time is worth money.
Now, just a minute, Phineas. All right, Joshua.
Just another one of your nice relatives, California.
Oh, you can't blame him too much. You can pick your friends, but not your relatives.
Well, Potter, shall we start?
Right away. Phineas, this is your cousin, Ralph Baxter.
How do you do?
We missed you at dinner, Ralph.
I've had more important things on my mind.
Come along, Ralph. Follow me.
Nice room.
Come in.
Good-looking fella. My cousin Hiram?
Yes. There was a picture of Tom hanging next to him, but it's broken, and Matilda removed it.
She took it down because she hated my father.
You're mistaken, Ruth. The frame was broken. I saw it myself.
Oh, what's a broken picture got to do with this? I'm in a hurry.
Yeah, let's get on with the will.
Very well. I, Hiram Baxter, being of sound mind and body, and not acting under duress.
Oh,
dad blast it all, Potter. Do we have to sit here and listen to you read pages of that tommy rot, which we don't understand anyway?
Well, this is the legal procedure. However, if it's agreeable to all parties concerned, I can say it in my own words.
Why, certainly. Go on.
Sure. Actually, this document is very simple. When Tom Baxter, Ruth's father, died, he stipulated that his brother Hiram be appointed executor of the estate. The income from the property was given to 7 people. Ruth Baxter, Ralph Baxter, California Carlson, Matilda Hackett, Joshua Coulter, Phineas Phipps, and Hiram. When Hiram died, the estate was to be equally divided among the remaining 6 people. If one of them dies, his or her share shall be divided among the other 5, 4, 3, 2, and so on.
I might have known there would be some trick about this.
There's no trick, Phineas.
Well, suppose we all live a spell longer. Then what do we get?
Yes.
I'm afraid not much. The herd's dwindled to nothing, and we've had several dry seasons.
But what about the land? That should be worth something.
The land is practically worthless. And on top of that, there's a loan at the bank must be paid off.
I see. In other words, there isn't much left for anybody.
I could manage to raise something for the beneficiaries if they will all agree to sell.
Sell? If the land has no value, who's going to buy it?
A man I'm acquainted with could use it at his price.
Well, if it's worth something to a friend of yours, it certainly should be worth something to these people.
That is for them to decide, Mr. Cassidy.
Then why don't we find out what they want to do?
Matilda, will you sell your share?
Why, yes, if you think it's best, Mr. Potter.
Oh, sure, sell.
There's nothing else to do. I'll sell.
And I won't sell.
And I won't sell. Maybe something can be done with this place.
Mr. Lawyer, I've given this a lot of thought. And I...
Won't sell.
I won't? Well, that's it. My,
Advisor
says we won't sell. So I won't sell.
Well, Mr. Potter, everyone has expressed their opinion.
And they're showing very poor judgment.
Mr. Potter, the place seems to have lost a lot of money. My father had account ledgers. I know he did.
If he did, I never saw them, Miss Baxter. And I'll remind you that I'm handling the affairs of this estate as per prescribed in the will. What's so amusing, Mr. Cassidy?
Oh, I was just thinking about how funny this is.
Funny? Well, it's not funny to me. Nobody but a crooked, crazy old skinflint like Hiram could have thought of a will like that.
There's nothing unusual about the document?
No, except that it might be a great temptation for them to try to kill each other. These 6 people could be cut down to, we'll say, 3, 2, or even 1. Lucky, take care of him. Anybody around?
Ralph has found someone.
He has.
What are you doing here, Matt?
I come to see you, and Ralph here accuses me of trying to kill him.
Did you?
Huh? Of course not. I was just showing him my gun ain't been fired.
It hasn't. This man a friend of yours?
His name is Matt Ogden. He runs a saloon in town. But he'd have no reason to harm anyone here.
You said you came here to see Mr. Potter.
Yes. From time to time, I handle little odd jobs for him, like serving papers, you know.
Have you any papers for him to serve tonight?
No, not tonight. I'll talk to you tomorrow about that Higgins matter. Right now, we have more important things to attend to.
Sure, Mr. Potter. You coming into town tomorrow, Ralph?
Yeah, I'll be there. You can depend on it.
Good. Well, good night.
Good night. We better get back in the house. What about Phineas?
Can't help him now, Hop.
What do you mean?
He's dead.
Well, you shouldn't have moved the body.
We didn't move it.
He was right here when I went outside.
Why, this is incredible, Mr. Cassidy. I don't understand it.
I better send Joshua into town to get the
That
sheriff.
won't do any good now. But don't look so surprised. You can't prove there's been a murder without the corpus delicti.
You're right.
What is this corpus business?
It means you had to have a dead body to prove someone's been killed.
The voices said this would happen.
Stop that insane talk, Matilda.
Maybe it's not so insane, Mr. Potter. Remember what I said about the 6 relatives? Phineas is number 1.
Oh, my gosh. Give me a high number.
Now what happened?
I just sat down on the bed and flop, it fell apart.
Well, that's something else you can have fixed.
Hoppy, let's get out of this place. Looks like I ain't gonna get much out of it anyway.
Maybe we ought to head back for the bar 20, Hoppy.
We're staying right here.
And those kinfolks of mine, they don't seem so much.
I'll agree with you about the kinfolks. I got a hunch this place is worth more than you think.
What do you mean, Hoppy?
Oh, they're all watching each other, arguing and talking about double-crossing.
Yeah, and there ain't so much to fight over.
Well, if the place is worthless, what are they arguing about?
The ranch can't be worth much. Even the account books are gone.
Well, I'm going to look into that in the morning.
What might this read?
What's the matter? Lost your glasses?
Don't tell me you got something else for us to read.
All right, bring it over here. We'll read it.
Oh, I can read it myself later.
It was an excited Ruth Baxter who had left the house early in the morning. I had a worried feeling about her safety. I decided to follow the girl.
Miss Baxter. Ruth. It's Cassidy. Answer me. Are you all right?
Yes, help me.
I'll be right there. Can you get that rope around your waist?
I can make it.
You all set?
I think so.
All right, now put your feet against the side of the wall when I start to pull you. There you are. You sure you're not hurt?
No, I'm not.
That's good. I should have warned you last night. I was afraid something like this would happen.
Do you mean somebody deliberately dug this trap to kill me?
I certainly do.
Just wait till I get back and talk to Matilda.
Oh, I wouldn't say anything to her if I were you.
But she was the one that told me to come here. She must have known what would happen to me.
I'm not sure that she did. But don't take any chances from now on. Somebody's out to make you number 2 on that list of relatives.
I'm afraid so. Hoppy, will you help me?
I'll do anything I can for you.
After talking things over with Ruth on the way home, I decided it was about time I did some investigating on my own. So, placing California and Lucky as lookouts,
What do you want?
Where's Mr. Cassidy?
Why?
There's something I want to tell him.
Why, he'll be back in a few minutes.
All right, I'll wait for him.
I'll go see if I can get him for you.
Thanks.
him.
Somebody shot him.
Ralph!
Can't do anything more for him.
Who killed him?
I don't know, ma'am.
You did. You didn't like him.
What was he doing in your room?
He was looking for Hoppy. He said he had something he wanted to tell him.
What was it?
He wouldn't tell me. I went looking for Hoppy and heard a shot and came back in here and found him like that.
These windows and doors are all closed. I can't understand it.
I tell you, Hoppy, somebody fired a shot in this room.
I'll say somebody fired a shot in this room. You did. One shell is discharged.
Sure, I took a shot at a rabbit just before dinner.
He killed him. He killed him. I know he did.
This looks bad for you, Lucky.
I'll vouch for him, Potter.
I can't take your word, Mr. Cassidy. I'm going to turn him over to the sheriff. This time we have the corpus delicti and the murderer.
Don't move, anybody.
Give me that gun, Lucky.
Sorry, Hoppy, these people are trying to frame me.
You better let the sheriff straighten this out.
He'll straighten out the kinks of a rope.
Oh, no, I won't. I'm leaving this room and nobody's going to stop me.
I heard the voices last night.
Yeah, I know. Don't bother me.
I've a mind to get out of this place. And how are we going to prove that Lucky didn't do the killing, huh? And him running away, that makes it look worse.
Yeah, I know it does, but will you stop blabbing? I'm trying to think.
Oh,
Where was that chair? Around this way. There. Ralph was sitting here.
That cousin Hiram of mine, he was kind of funny, too.
Oh, I hate to talk about your relatives, but I think he was crooked.
Oh, think nothing of it. He was just a shirt-tailed relative.
Can't figure it out.
Oh, quit worrying about it and figure this out for me. I still ain't found my glasses.
You and your glasses.
What'd you say, Hoppy?
It's just an old shopping list of Matilda's.
Yeah, I thought it was something about onions and potatoes.
Yeah.
Would you mind telling me what's going on?
Not now. Where did you see Potter last?
In the library.
Get down and see if he's still there. If he is, tell him I want to talk to him in the master's bedroom.
What you want with him?
Never mind. When you're sure he's in the room with me, you go out in the patio and see that nobody leaves the house.
Well,
hurry up. Come on.
You want to see me?
Yes, I think we should have a little talk. Come in. Sit down. In California's interest, I've done some investigating. I've uncovered some things that need explaining.
For instance?
You've been embezzling money from this estate.
You can't prove that.
What about the books in the cabinet downstairs?
I can satisfactorily explain any entry you've seen.
And what about the oil well you're drilling and not letting the heirs in on it?
All of this won't save your friend from hanging for the murder of Ralph Baxter.
I think it will. Ralph apparently found out something and came to this room to tell me about it. That's why he was killed.
Now, you're crazy, Cassidy.
And the same person that killed Ralph killed Phineas and set a trap for Ruth. Now, either you did it or you had an accomplice.
I'm no murderer.
Stay where you are. Sit down. What's the matter? Is that chair uncomfortable, Mr. Potter?
I know. It's just that...
Then talk and talk fast.
All right, all right. I admit the embezzlement, but as I told you before, I'm no murderer.
Then who's your accomplice?
so. You would have killed me upstairs.
Ruth. Ruth!
Poppy, who done the shooting?
Uh-oh.
Matilda! Matilda! Get it up. Call the sheriff.
Let's get her up first.
Let's get her up.
In the chair. Get a glass of water.
You get it. There's your mice again. Who is it, Hoppy?
It's your deceased cousin, Hiram Baxter.
Glad to know you. Hiram?
Now I know my father was murdered.
He murdered a lot of people, Ruth.
Hoppy, I found the missing Boxhole herd in the West Basin.
Never mind about that. I have the prisoner. Where's Mr. Potter?
Potter's dead.
Hiram Baxter. I thought he was dead.
Well, he was supposed to be, but he's very much alive.
Yes, but I don't see...
I'll give you all the evidence you need to prove that this man murdered Ralph Baxter, Phineas Phipps, and probably his brother Tom. A couple of minutes ago in this passageway, he killed Potter.
So he could get the ranch.
Exactly. All right, Sheriff. I'll exchange prisoners with you.
On his way, down the moonlit trail to where cowboys race. Hopalong Cassidy